G.I. Joe 50th Anniversary Special Forces. This set comes with Stuart Outback Selkirk, Vincent Falcon Falcone, and Jody Shooter Craig. Now, this is a sealed set, as you can see, but one of the things that's happened here is that Outback's gun has dislodged from its little holding spot here in the plastic bubble on the inside. And you move the box around, you can hear that there's more accessories and stuff back here behind. I'm looking at GIJoe.com to see exactly what all came with these figures. You have figure stands, you have more than... It looks like most of the guns and accessories are here displayed with the figures. A little bit of glare there, but you can see all the different interchangeable pieces. It's one of the great things about the modern figures is the fact that they have so many accessories. These things are so cool. The guns are actually, each one has two pieces. The handles are up here, and the slide magazine is down here. And I'm assuming they clip together. That's pretty neat in my opinion. Your sniper over here has a Pelican case for this huge sniper rifle with the suppressor. So that leads me to believe that the rifle actually probably comes apart. And let's see, includes 3 figures, 29 accessories, and 6 file cards. Okay, I'm not sure why it includes 6 file cards. I'm assuming that it includes 2 file cards per, probably in a couple of, each one in a different language. So, file card information for Outback, and this set was also released in 2016, by the way. But the file card, Stuart Outback Selkirk, was an instructor at both the Survival School and the Jungle Warfare Training Center. Most people are intimidated by wilderness. They don't feel comfortable where there's no sign of human life for miles. Not Outback. He believes in being part of his environment, not its adversary. As a survival expert, he trains the team to spot hidden dangers when setting up a shelter and to be able to fight in remote, inhospitable environments. All right, so let's look here and see. It shows the packaging information. I'm going to find Vincent Falcon Falcone. And I'm searching alphabetically. Yeah, Vincent Falcon Falcone. And these figures are themed in like a Night Force color scheme. We'll check out his file card for this guy here. A Green Beret like his father, Vincent Falcon Falcone spent his boyhood emulating his dad and becoming tough enough to complete the grueling Q course, scaling mountains, parachuting from planes, rappelling down sheer cliffs, and crawling through dense jungle. It's a walk in the park for Falcon. Leading a covert team at night in poor visibility conditions and under strict noise discipline seems impossible, but Falcon does it by establishing a solid rapport with his team and earning their respect. All right, we'll move on to Jody Craig, Jody Shooter Craig. Not a whole lot of figures or characters whose name begin with a J. All right, and Jody's file card. Pulling the trigger is the next to last thing Jody Shooter Craig does as an expert marksman. First, she might take days to move into a shooting position, progressing by inches. Then she remains motionless in the hide, waiting for the target to appear. Once the target is acquired, she uses hard-won skills and esoteric knowledge to judge wind, deflection, and bullet drop before exercising precise breathing control prior to the trigger break. The last thing she does is the hardest, getting away. So this is a night squad, a Night Force-esque squad of characters. The 50th anniversary packaging is just awesome. It looks great. You have this die-cut top here, which is just a tab. Basically, it's just a hang tab. And you have all this on the back, and it shows you another squad here, which I do have this one coming. It doesn't tell you what this squad is, I don't think. No, doesn't say anything. G.I. Joe team is ready for action and adventure, and the Special Forces squad brings together a team of specialized experts to combat the evil Cobra forces. And you have that in a couple of different languages there. Yeah, this is a pretty neat set. Nothing super special about it. It is sealed. I have not opened it. I don't plan to. I'm debating. I really am debating splitting the seal here on this end, pulling it out just enough to reposition that gun into the little plastic place where it belongs. But I'm afraid that it'll just pop open again, or that the box will be loose if I cut the tape. So yeah, I may just leave that there. It's not. It doesn't really detract from the appearance or displayability of it, but it is something that's kind of starting to bother me a little bit, and it's an easy fix though. But yeah, these 3 packs. Let me see if I can find a. Okay, the original retail on this was $22.99. $22.99 for three action figures with a ton of accessories. 29 accessories with these 3 figures. That's awesome. When I was a kid, that was one of the things that drove me towards specific figures, was the ones that came with a bunch of accessories. And you know, all that stuff I couldn't wait until I got home to open them up, and I'd open them in the car, and sometimes I would lose pieces before I got them home, and you know, I've since, you know, replaced those as an adult, but you know, it's one of those things that happened to a lot of us when we were kids. We were so excited to get these things out of the packaging, you know, that, you know, sometimes little pieces got lost. But you know, that if they would have had things like this when I was a kid, man, that would have been amazing. It would have been totally different. But yeah, this 3-pack, love it. The multi-pack figures really started coming out in the early 2000s. There were a couple of them in the 80s, but you know, you have like 6-packs and 5-packs and troop builders and things like that started coming out in the early 2000s. But again, I'll say it, you know, if Hasbro were to release G.I. Joe again, I hope that they do it along the same vein as the 50th anniversary figures and vehicles. I hope they continue to go with play sets, themed play sets, and you know, the price point on them is good. The figures look great, the vehicles look great, but if they're going to continue, if they do continue to do something after the Snake Eyes movie comes out, I hope that it's along the same lines as what they did with the 50th anniversary sets, because the 50th anniversary sets were absolutely spot on. Loved them. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, check out another video, and I'll be linking another channel as well. Yo Joe.